In today's video, I'll share 10 possible reasons to why you are not getting jobs here in Oman even after applying. And if you're about to search and apply for jobs here in Oman, this will be like 10 things to avoid so you can increase your chances of getting job here in Oman. So the first reason you are not getting job or you will not get job here in Oman is if you apply for Omanized jobs. By this I mean there are some jobs here in Oman which are reserved for locals, and even if expats can get them, it will be very difficult to get the visa. So if you keep applying on these jobs, it will be very difficult for you to get them. I have a list of these Omanized jobs. I'll put them at the end of the video so you can check them and avoid them and focus on other easily available jobs. The second reason you are not getting job here in Oman is probably because of your unattractive cover letter or CV. Resume should be 2 pages short or even 1 page if you can, and for the cover letter should be 1 page or half page. Just put the relevant information, use the right keywords, make sure your CV is ATS friendly. Why? Because most companies, if you apply online, they rely on ATS. There is no like human trying to screen your CV. It is a machine. So if you don't put the relevant keywords, your CV will not be screened. It will not even pass the screening process. So you need to use the right keywords for the CV to be ATS friendly. And make sure your CV has photo. Put a passport size on the right side, top right side. When a CV has a photo, it is more friendly than a faceless CV. The next reason you not get job here in Oman is failing to prepare for the interview. Most companies here in Oman, when they select you, they might like schedule an interview maybe via Zoom or Skype or Microsoft Teams. You can practice, watch videos on YouTube showing you how to do the interview. Like you can research about the company, about the achievements, about the work culture in that company, and if you do so, you'll have confidence at the time of the interview. Confidence matters a lot, so practice and have confidence and you are going to pass. But if you don't prepare for the interview, you are going to fail terribly. Many people fail not because they don't have the skills or experience, because they cannot even express themselves during the interview. The next possible reason you not get job here in Oman is not having a passport. I think I mentioned in another video that having a passport before job application is very vital. Why? You never know, you can apply for job today and the following day they are scheduling for your interview, or maybe they are asking for your copies, or they need to talk to you. I'm telling you, sometimes you never know. You can apply for a job and after 2 days the process will start. So if you don't have a passport, of course this job will go to the next person, right? So you need a passport before you start even thinking about jobs here. So if you like get a job and then you start applying for your passport in your country, they are not going to wait for you, because I know passport application takes time. In some countries it can take like 1 month, 2 weeks, 1 week, and so on. And these people, they are waiting for you for the copies so that they can process your visas, right? So even if you have the job offer, of course you are not going to get it because they will go to the next person. They are not going to wait for you. I will emphasize a million times, guys, when you are applying for a job, make sure first you have a passport. Not having a passport will make you to lose a lot of opportunities. If you have any question regarding jobs here in Oman, comment down below, ask your question. I'll be glad to answer to your question. The next reason probably you'll not get job here in Oman is not applying for enough jobs. Challenge yourself. Each day apply for 2 different jobs, and at the end of the month you have 60 different jobs. For sure you'll get something. Each job you can take maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. For sure you'll get something out of the 60 jobs. Don't apply for 3-4 jobs and then you give up. It doesn't work that way. You'll never get the job. You have to work, you have to challenge yourself, you have to sacrifice your time, you need to research, you need to ask, go online, check the website, check the videos, watch videos like this, and for sure you'll get something. The next possible reason you are not going to get job here in Oman is if you keep applying for wrong jobs. If you keep applying for everything, you will end up getting nothing. You cannot apply today as a teacher, tomorrow you are applying as a cleaner, the next day you are applying for a waitress, the next day you are applying as a room attendant, the next day you want to be a mechanic. You will not get anything. Concentrate, know where you stand. Like if some jobs require a degree, do you have a degree? If you don't have, just focus on other jobs. Put your energy to other jobs, you can easily get, and you will spend all your time, all your energy on these jobs, on the wrong jobs, and you will end up getting nothing. Just focus and know where you stand, know what you can do and the jobs you can do. Niche down. Don't like applying for everything. Just niche down. Try to be as accurate as you can. If you are a waiter, concentrate on that. But if you can do something else, it's fine. But don't keep applying for everything. Just see your education background, your experience, what they need, and apply for that. The next possible reason you are not going to get job here in Oman is if you are overqualified. If before you have been in a managerial position, supervisory position, and all of a sudden you are applying for an entry job, hiring team will question your motive. Before you are like giving instructions, before you're like training your staff, and all of a sudden now you want a position that you're going to be given orders. Will you be comfortable with that? Will you fit in to get instruction from others? Will you stay for the required contract period? Are you going to be comfortable with your salary? Are you going to look down on your supervisors? If you're overqualified, for sure hiring team will question your motive and probably you're not going to get the job. So I would advise you to apply for a job that matches your resume. Next possible reason you are not going to get job here in Oman is high expectation. You might pass the screening process and schedule for the interview, and while you are negotiating maybe for the salary, for the benefits like housing, transport and so on, you might have high expectations. Like you can ask for triple the amount of salary. You can ask maybe like you want a 2-bedroom house, whereas they are giving like 1 room. You might ask for the company car, whereas they are just giving like transport allowance. If you have high expectation, they will not give you the job, even if you have the relevant experience, education, even if you match 100% what they are looking for and you have high expectations, you are not going to get the job because they will question whether you are going to fit in. Even if like you agree at the end, they will not give you the job. They will look for the next person who matches the expectations. The next possible reason you are not going to get job here in Oman is if you are underqualified. Like if you are a nurse, you cannot start applying for a doctor position. You get my point, right? So try to match at least few job requirements and you are going to get the job. If you don't match few of the job requirements, don't focus on that job. If they are asking for like a degree and you don't even have a college diploma, don't focus on that job. If maybe you have worked as a cleaner for 3 years, you can try cleaning supervisor, but you cannot direct go to a manager. You need like to go step by step. If you have been in a restaurant as a waiter, you cannot apply direct to the managerial position. You can apply for a restaurant supervisor, but not a manager. You get my point, right? The next reason probably you will not get job here in Oman is lying on your CV. If you cook your resume during interview, they are going to detect the gaps and they will disqualify you. Be honest and the right employer will get you and you will have peace of mind. You don't have like to clam things that are necessary. If you are not honest on your CV, you will not even have peace of mind because you have to remember someone like unnecessary stuff, right? So be honest, don't cook your resume and the right employer will get you. And subscribe if you haven't, because I'll be uploading so many videos about jobs here in Oman and other things as well. If you have any other thoughts as well, comment down below. I'll be glad to answer. And this wraps our video today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. Subscribe if you haven't, like the video, share. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye. Ice in my veins.